Hi, thanks for ordering stencils from Rainworks. I'm Peregrine, and I'm here to show you how to get your stencils ready to use.
If they have a curl in them, you can correct it simply by rolling it the other way for about 30 seconds.
We make these by cutting 95% of the way through the material, and all you have to do at home is pop them the rest of the way out. Don't worry, it's easy.
Just fold the stencil about 90 degrees at any of the cut lines and push through from the back. The piece will start to pop out, and you can pull it through the rest of the way. For stencils with thin, delicate bridges, I recommend working from the inside out. If part of the stencil curls while you're popping it out, simply curl it the other way to correct it. And if there are any misaligned cuts, just twist and pull.
2 notes of caution. First, the plastic is strong, but it has its limits. If your stencil has small details or bridges of plastic, these sections can be fragile, so be very careful when pulling pieces out. Support the delicate areas with your fingers while you pop or pull next to them, and proceed slowly. If somehow a part of the stencil does break, it's easy to repair by putting some tape on the front and back of the area, and then trimming away the excess. Second, be careful when pulling around sharp corners. If I'm at a sharp corner and I keep pulling this way, I can end up tearing the stencil. So I make sure to place a finger on the corner and then pull up and away from the corner to pop it out. So now your stencil is popped and ready to go. Great job. I knew you could do it. Here are some other tips. Now, if you have a stencil that has counters in it, and you want those to stay in place when you move the stencil, you can do something that we like to call string theory, which is where you take a string, preferably less than 1 millimeter in width, and you put it over the counter so that it bridges the gaps between the counter and the rest of the stencil. Then all you have to do is take some tape and tape it in those areas so that it holds the counter in place. If it's windy, you can weigh them down with rocks, but I also find that sticky tack works really well. Once you've finished using your stencil on a project, lift it straight up by the edges to avoid any drips falling off the sides. If they start to get dirty and you want to clean them, they're easily washable. One advantage of having stencils sent this way is that then you kind of end up with 2 stencils, the negative and the positive, and you can use either one to make art. This could be used for paint, this could be used as a wall decoration. The choice is yours. For more tips on using stencils, especially when it comes to making Rainworks, check out the official Rainworks tutorial on our site, rain.works. And that's it. You made your stencil. You're ready to go. Go make some art. Go! Have a creative day.